So I don't really speak much on music because, quite honestly, not a lot really interests me these days. Not to sound like a hipster, one of those kinds of people, but I'll tell you one band that I loved as a young adult, I guess, in my early 20s, when I first found out about metalcore, was a band called As I Lay Dying, not As A Lay Dying. The alphabet letter A lays dying, my friends. There's no more A in the alphabet. No, but seriously, Tim Lambesis is finally free from prison. He was a bad boy, and he hired a hitman to try to kill his wife. And, it goes without saying that was some fucked up shit, Tim. But, we're all fallen from God's grace. And I know Tim knows that. And I heard from some people that he's an atheist. I don't believe that. I don't believe that he was trying to trick people. People say that, like, he's quoted as saying, like, a lot of these so-called Christian bands are just atheists. I think that's a load of bullshit, honestly, and I think that's just stupid. I mean, why would they even do that? It's just retarded. Because when you put the word Christian in front of your name, even if you're not labeled as a Christian band, there's going to be a lot of assholes who won't listen to you simply because of that. So I don't understand why that would benefit anybody in the first place. But look, I didn't want to get into that. I just wanted to say that I'm really glad that Tim is back because he is one badass dude. As I Lay Dying is easily one of the best metalcore bands. I don't know why metalcore has always gotten so much hate. It's just kind of retarded. You have these elitist metalhead nerds, these little faggots who think they're better than people because they listen to, the Big Four, fucking Pantera and Iron Maiden, Slayer. Oh, I'm real metal. This is real metal. You're fake metal. Just like school ground bullshit, kindergartner crap. It just, there's bad and good in everything, and I will admit there is some shitty ass metalcore. But there's some shitty ass other crap too. I mean, there's even shitty bands from the 70s and 80s. The fact that some people can't see that just shows you that they're just, sad people. I guess stuck in the past. I don't really know. But anyways, yeah, As I Lay Dying is back. They were a band even after Tim Lambesis went to prison, but I didn't really care for them. I know Tim Lambesis made that band. And really, they were nothing without him, When you take away one of the key ingredients of something, it's no longer the same product. And maybe some people liked it, but I didn't. I thought it kind of sucked. I just had to be real. But yeah, anyways, so I'm looking forward to what this band can produce in the future. The reason I love metalcore is because it blends together two of the greatest genres, metal and punk. And if you can't appreciate that, dude, you're just not punk. You're just not cool, bro. Like, really, I love punk rock. I love the hardcore, raw sound that punk rock gives. And you can really hear that in bands like As I Lay Dying, stuff like Devil Wears Prada, all kinds of other bands. But that's what I love about metalcore, is it's not too metal. And, it's got some of that punk, that good old punk rock music. And it's funny because the Vans Warped Tour is like, these days, it's pretty much all metalcore, bro. Like, there used to be only punk bands, but you can tell it kind of evolved. There was one genre of punk called crust punk, and it was kind of similar to metalcore, but it just wasn't. It was still just mostly punk. Like, it didn't have that super metal sounding guitar and metal sounding drums. It was just, I don't know, I guess just a little more screaming, but there wasn't growling or anything like that. Like, as far as I'm concerned, crust punk is just, it's just hardcore punk. The word is just kind of funny, crust punk. Like, what does that even mean? Crust, do these kinds of people, they don't like crust on their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? I don't know. But it's stupid to begin with how many different, like, labels there are in music and shit like that. And it just, Unfortunately, it shows just how divided the metal community really is, and the punk community. Not that really punk is even that relevant anymore, unfortunately, but it's just super divided, and people will fight with each other over dumb shit. If you listen to elitists, Jared Dines, really funny YouTuber, he does a parody of these elitists. This stupid shit that they say, like, it's not real metal unless it's in drop D. You gotta have your guitar tuned a certain way. It's just, that's so true, and it's so sad just how stupid these elitists are, and other kinds of people, close-minded, idiotic people. But anyways, I'm just glad this band is back. Metalcore, it's still excuse me, it seems like it's still going strong as a genre. You got bands like Whitechapel that are still going strong. I love Whitechapel. I've covered a Whitechapel song that makes fun of elitists called The Elitist Ones. Awesome song. I'm going to go ahead and I'll cover my favorite As I Lay Dying song, Through Struggle. I'll probably do that now as a tribute to Tim Lambesis. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed my tribute video. But yeah, support metalcore, because I think that it's a great genre of music, and I think it deserves more credit. It really does blend together, two beautiful forms of music, punk and metal, and to me it doesn't get much better than that. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. Peace.